I tried YouTube automation for 30 days and the results are shocking. In this video, I'll reveal the niche of the channel, the type of videos I uploaded, where I got my video ideas from, how much money I spent, what I've learned throughout this month, and finally, how much money I made. Let me quickly go through what is YouTube automation for those who don't know. It is a very simple, yet very profitable business model. In short, you create a YouTube channel and instead of doing all the videos yourself, you outsource all the work such as script writing, video editing, and thumbnail designs to freelancers. You're only responsible to manage your team properly and to upload the videos on YouTube. This is what we call a cash cow channel, also known as YouTube automation. We call it that way, simply because you're not making any of the content yourself. Although you might have been hearing recently that it's not as easy or cheap as it seems to run a fully automated channel, that's not actually true, and I'll prove it right now. Let's talk about the 3 different approaches to starting an automated cash cow channel. The first method is the least time consuming, but it costs the most. Let's look at the pros and the cons. You need to use just 30 to 60 minutes per day of your spare time, but it requires you to have at least $500 a month to spend on outsourcing every single task related to your channel. This includes video ideas, script writing, video editing, voiceovers, thumbnails, and SEO optimization. The second method costs much less, but it requires you to do some work on your own. What I'm talking about is using AI softwares to help you with video production. You can use ChatGPT to help you with the scripts, as well as Pictory AI to generate the video for you based on your script or voiceover. This way you won't need to pay script writers and video editors. All you'll be paying is a monthly subscription for Pictory AI, which costs $20. You have to spend some time touching up the scripts a bit though, in order to make them sound more human and more engaging. The last method costs $0, but you have to put all the time and effort to produce the content by yourself, until you monetize the channel. Let's look at the pros and the cons. Although you'll have to spend time to learn skills like video editing and designing a thumbnail, those skills are very valuable and will help in the long term. After you get monetized, you can start using your earnings to slowly begin the process of automation, until you manage to outsource every single task that you've been doing on your own. A quick advice for this method is to start the channel with a friend. He can do half of the work and you'll spend significantly less time creating content. When you both work as a team, there will be constantly new ideas coming up to life. Also, you'll keep each other motivated not to give up, which is important, because consistency is one of the keys to success on YouTube. So which of these methods did I choose to go with for my channel? I actually ended up combining all 3 of them. Let me explain. The first decision I made was to ask a friend to run the channel with me, because the niche I chose was very time-consuming. It's taking approximately 2 days to create just one video, so I knew I had to start outsourcing right from the start. I didn't have enough money to pay for everything, so it was much easier when we were splitting the expenses 50-50. I also knew that I have to upload at least 3 videos per week in this niche in order to grow. I've ended up outsourcing 2 videos a week and creating the 3rd one by myself. So what niche did I choose to go with? I knew it had to be something that's engaging and evergreen. I also wanted it to be in a niche that I enjoy being in, talking about, and making videos about. After a couple hours of brainstorming, I knew what was the right niche for me, and it was movie recaps. For those of you who aren't familiar, it's basically retelling a movie in a video that's 10 to 20 minutes long. After analyzing similar channels, I came to the conclusion that they're growing very quickly and I was certain that people love to watch movie recaps. I also knew what it takes to create a great video in this niche, because I was watching them constantly myself for the past 2 years. How much money I've spent on production? I decided to look for freelancers on Fiverr instead of Upwork, because I think you can reach out to people quicker, and most of the time, they ask for less money for their services. To put together a movie recap, I needed a scriptwriter and a video editor. The SEO and the thumbnails were all done by my partner, because he's very experienced in this field. I ended up hiring a very good scriptwriter for $10 per script. the video editor was charging me $15 per video. So the total cost per video was just $25 in my case. I've had no extra fees for transactions, because I've managed to convince them both to use PayPal as a payment method instead of Fiverr itself. I started the channel on the 28th of January, but I uploaded the first video on the 4th of February. Let's wait no more and take a look at the analytics. When I uploaded the first video, nothing crazy happened. I was getting just a couple of views a day. When I uploaded the second video though, the first video started getting some traction. It got 1,680 views on the 12th of February and 1,192 views on the following day. I got very excited when I saw this, so I uploaded one more video on the 15th, and it started going viral right away. Within the first 24 hours, it already had 2K views. In the following week, I ended up uploading 2 more videos and I was getting a couple thousand views every single day at this point. I didn't have enough time to upload for a while as I was quite busy with my 2 other channels. They're my main priority, because they've been both monetized for over a year now. This caused me to stop uploading on this channel for the following 9 days. I thought the lack of new videos probably caused the channel to lose momentum. But when I logged back in to check the analytics, there was a huge surprise waiting for me. I was getting tons of engagement on my videos and it triggered the algorithm on the 28th of February, causing the channel to absolutely explode. As you can see, I managed to get over 100,000 views in just 1 week. Unfortunately though, I was too eager to celebrate and I made a huge mistake. For some stupid reason, I thought that an adult scene in one of the videos wouldn't be a problem, because they had their clothes on. But, the video ended up getting age restricted a couple of hours after being uploaded. This apparently triggered the algorithm in a bad way and I lost all the crazy momentum. Ever since this happened, I got severely demotivated to deal with this channel and I haven't uploaded a single video on it for over 2 weeks now. In this 1 month of activity, I've uploaded a total of 14 videos and a couple of shorts. I managed to get over 700 subscribers, almost 8K watch time, and a whopping 180,000 views. Although the channel covered the 4K hours of watch time required for monetization, it didn't hit the 1K subscribers requirement. This means that the channel is still not monetized and I haven't earned a single dollar from it. But let's be completely honest, it is definitely my fault. If it wasn't for my negligence with that one video, the channel would have been probably sitting at a couple of thousand subscribers currently. What did I learn from my experience with this channel? Number 1, don't celebrate too early. And number 2, definitely, do not neglect the channel. If I was just a bit more cautious, I wouldn't have killed my momentum and this channel would have been already very profitable. Even though I didn't make any money, I'm still glad I started it. The results are unbelievable for a brand new channel in such a short period of time. If that doesn't show you the potential that YouTube automation has, I don't know what else can. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to continue uploading on this channel and make a second update. Also, don't hesitate to ask me any questions related to YouTube automation. I'll make sure to answer every single one of you, and that's a promise. With that being said, I really hope you found today's video valuable, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.